Do ba 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 do boo do a boo ba do ba do boo boo ba do a do.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious to see what we have going on here. Temu time! Okay, this is one order. It did come in 2 separate bags. I know I have I think it's like a 2 or 3 drawer storage organizer in this one. I don't know why they came in 2 separate packages, but I was thinking that the big one would just be that storage organizer thing, but it doesn't appear to be. So I like to do my videos, looking right at you, as I open things, because I think that's the most exciting. So if you don't like crinkle noises, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. So I have a mini vac and I've got a label maker. I'm pretty excited about that. All right. I don't know if this guy will... He has batteries. He has batteries. All right. Calm down, little man. He's got batteries, he's got a face, and I'm happy. So I've seen a few of these, and well, that's interesting. That is surprising. I was thinking that there would be suction here in this spot, but there isn't, so that just surprised me. But look at how cute that is. Ooh. A little thing spins there. Okay. Well, we'll have to test him out and see how he works, but he's pretty adorable. In the package, I hate it when people don't tell you what the price is, but I don't. I was so excited to open this. I don't have it in front of me. I will see if I can put it on the screen. If not, it'll definitely be in the description below. Yeah, there's some directions I'm not going to read. It does come with the USB charging cable, a little brush to clean them, and then a super suction tool is what I'm going to call it. That's what I'm going to call it. So there is that guy. And then, somewhere I have something sharp. I thought I had just a straight edge blade in here, but I probably don't. I've had these for a very long time. They're very ergonomic. I really like them. They used to have a lid, something to protect the blade. They probably still do. I just have no idea where it went. So I have seen some of these reviewed, and I am hoping that this is one of the ones that works out pretty well. I'm desperate to label all the things. So this is a Bluetooth. You use your phone, you tell it what to do, and it spits it out. So it does have some directions. It has the USB, I'm assuming, charging cable. So, well, you know, those aren't super fun. Those aren't super fun, but they will be eventually. They will be eventually when everything is labeled. Now for the big guy. For the big guy. Over there. I feel like I need to play some background music. I was watching the latest season on Netflix of Married at First Sight. One of my guilty pleasures that I like to have going in the background to entertain myself when I'm doing other things, but didn't figure you'd want to hear that. Alright. Okay. So this is my little container, and I honestly was thinking it was going to be just a little bit bigger than that, but I'll do one thing at a time. I won't try to empty that whole bag out. So I have another one that I can't really show you at this point in time because I don't trust my camera system to spin up without collapsing and creating chaos, that I got at either TJ Maxx or Ross. I don't honestly remember which. They're interchangeable for the most part. And this is just, it did have measurements. I'm a big proponent of pay attention to the measurements in the listing. I'm holding it next to it. So it's just slightly smaller. It's not a whole lot smaller. It's pretty close to the same size. I can tell you that the one I bought at Ross or TJ Maxx, I did pay more. So right now, the one that I have some foiling stuff in each of those. I love this top compartment. It's a teeny tiny bit wobbly, but not too bad. I love this top for organizing some things that I grab constantly. So having that to where I can set some stuff up there and it'll keep it separated makes me happy. And look, there's some cute little, so they look like corgis to me, but cute little stickers you can decorate it with and or add to another project. So I definitely think that is going to come in handy. Right now I am on a mission to organize my area. Just because I think an organized area, you can get more stuff done. You're not spending time sorting and moving, and if you can get at everything, life is just better. Okay, so we got to name the RoboVac. I have my RoboVac for cleaning the floors in my house, which I'm currently not using because for huskies and carpet, he keeps getting stuck under a bed somewhere. His name is Johnny from Johnny Short Circuit, Johnny 5. Number 5 is alive. So I got this set of stencils and I'm a little nervous because this looks very much like a stencil I already have. Oh dear. I really think I might already have this set. Or maybe it's just some of them. I'm hoping you can see those pretty well. No, I don't think I have this one. Turn them this way. So this is actually my very first haul video that I'm recording. So I apologize in advance for it maybe not being amazing. And who knows, maybe this will never see the light of day. So no, I don't have all of these, maybe one or two. So I will say this is like a little flimsy, but not too bad. I am not going to bring this up to my nose because when I opened my first set of stencils that I got from Temu, and yes, I know it's Temu, but my brain is going to assume they're pronouncing it wrong and not me. But the first time I brought the stencils up to my nose, I actually think I opened them closer to my nose. It was not a pleasant experience. I am not smelling anything now. I am standing. This is a kitchen table height, and so my nose is up there. So it's not super far, and I'm sorry, I keep turning it that way. I'm not smelling anything, so I feel like, well, maybe a little. I feel like the first time I opened it, I used to do react videos and send them to my best friend, Melissa. Hello, Melissa, if you're watching. On, oh, shoot, what is it? Marco Polo. But then I kind of got to the point where I was like, I feel like I need to share this with the world. And even if nobody watches it, it's fine because it makes me happy. So I ordered this multi-scoring board. And again, Melissa, she has the We Are Crafters version of a scoring board, and I'm gonna call her out a little because when she was telling me about it, she was like, I can't remember the name of it. I think it's We the People, which I thought was pretty funny. Oh, excuse me, choking on my own saliva. And I looked it up and it looks amazing and I highly recommend it. I currently need to craft on a budget. So that is my reason for shopping on Temu. But I love this. Look at all of this information that it comes with. This is the first time I've opened these, so obviously I haven't looked at any of it, but I feel like there's some really good stuff in there. So again, make sure you pay attention to the measurements. I was thinking it was a little bit bigger, but again, that's totally me, not them. That's a me problem. But I mean, if I want to score something that is, this is 7 inches by 0 to 5.5. So 7 to 5.5. So if I want to score anything bigger than that, I'll need a bigger scoreboard, and maybe I'll get one, but we'll see. We'll see if I need that. I say that. Having said that, this, come here, little score buddy. There is no lip here. I haven't used a scoreboard before, so I am thinking that I can probably put a bigger piece of paper in here and let it hang off the side. We'll have to find out. Experiments for science must be done. But this particular one, it came with a punch. So you can see hopefully the 2 different sizes. I was watching a video, a tutorial. So this is a notch and that's a corner. And somebody was making something that I liked. And I don't remember who it was or what they were making. But they were using one of these. And I know the We Are crafters, it comes with one of these. So I found this one. Again, I'll have the prices listed, but I want to say it was like $7 or $8. So that's like my budget friendly version. So that's what I went with. Oh, you guys, this is my very first box of washi tape. I have never had washi tape. I have been just living in the dark ages. So I started crafting, Gina, are you watching? When did we start? Was it 19 years ago? I started paper crafting like, I don't know, like about 20 years ago. And I got really into it. I sold Creative Memories for a while. And then I started selling Stampin' Up. And I had a craft club. And this was when I lived in Florida. And a lot of my friends were in my craft club, and we had a ball, and I loved it. I moved from Florida to the West Coast, which I absolutely love the weather out here. Everybody always asks me, what made you move out here from Florida? And I always say the weather, and then they look at me like I'm weird, because most people want to move to Florida because the weather in Florida is so much nicer, so much warmer. I don't handle the heat well. I kind of just melt. Okay, so I'm staticky, and I can't watch this. I hope you can see this. I hope you can see this. Oh, well, that time. Oh. Hold on. Oh, also there's one here. Wait. Vacuum man. Oh. He works. That's awesome. Okay. He needs a name. So I started crafting, and also I'm easily distracted. And then I ended up selling all my crafting stuff, and I've taken a break. I kept about 1%, but I'm a little behind on the times on some of the stuff because like washi tape came out after I sold everything. So I never had any. I've never used washi tape. Do you feel bad for me? So I don't know how to judge it or anything, but I'm excited about it. It seems like these are very small rolls. I'm sure I paid very little money. Totally should have looked it up before I started the video, but I'm going to guess that I paid $2 or $3, $4, maybe $5 for all of these. And one of the reasons I picked up this particular box is that I recently saw videos from half-ass crafters and started talking about glue books. And I want to do a color glue book. And I even have, this is why these end up being 4 million hours long. I even have a composition notebook that I picked up from the dollar store. So I saw those in the colors and I thought that that might be good. So that was one of the reasons I picked up that particular one. Also, it was cheap. And we will keep pointing out over and over again that Mary is thrifty. Mary likes to pay little money for things. That little bag came in handy. I'm kind of glad that the stuff came in 2 bags. I'm not going to lie. I love this packaging. I really, really love this packaging. That's really pretty. And I feel like, let's go this way. I feel like I will cut it apart and use it for something, but oh my goodness. Look at this. These are gorgeous. I love them and I'm super freaking excited about using them. Again, not a ton on there, but from what I've been hearing from other YouTube people that I watch is that you kind of get tired of them. And so it's better off not to have a ton. Oh, tools. Mary likes tools. Okay. So I saw somebody, sorry, I don't remember who it was, haul a plastic one of these. And I was very interested and I went looking and I'm sorry for the crinkles. I do save my bags. I have one of these that's full of stuff. And yeah, my bags go in there. I'll find a use for them. But I saw somebody haul I'm going to call this a snap setter. And I saw somebody haul one that this was all plastic. And that's awesome. They were, at first, they said, oh, this isn't what I wanted. But then they were like, yeah, no, it'll totally work. But when I was looking, I found one that was metal. And again, it was not very expensive. It's a nice weight. And it came with a bunch of parts and pieces and a container to hold them. I'm not going to lie. I'm a little sad that some assembly is required on this situation. But hey, you know, something fun to do while you're sitting watching a movie, right? I don't know. Okay. I'm trying not to pick and choose in there, but I kind of want to just stick around and look at it all. More washi. And it doesn't want to leave the package. It's like, I'm happy in here. Please don't make me leave. And bonus points if I don't actually hurt myself before the end of the video. Oh my goodness. So I watch a YouTuber I really like. His name is Simon Whistler. He has a ton of channels. He's a professional YouTuber. And one of his channels is Brain Blaze. And it's really comical. And whenever he'll get a wild thought and then go off to investigate something. And I'm pretty sure it's from SpongeBob. I don't believe I've ever watched SpongeBob, but it says a few moments later. And that's totally what I was thinking while I was struggling with that. Again, I'd say about the same amount, and that probably tells you in the description. I have no frame of reference for washi, so I just picked ones that were very inexpensive that I liked. So that box is mediocre. That other one is pretty awesome. Oh, I'm like, this feels like it's huge. Oh, I'm pretty excited about this. Okay, so I was watching a video again. There's so many great content providers out there. And they had done some detailing on a card or something, a book, and they had sewed the edge of it. And I was just like, I really like the way that looks. I almost didn't pass home ec in middle school because, yeah, I'm that old that I had to take home ec in middle school. There's definitely some directions in here. Ooh. I almost didn't pass home ec in middle school. I struggled quite a bit. Not that I don't love doing stuff. It's just that I'm not super amazingly good at it. I don't own a sewing machine, and I have zero interest in ever owning a sewing machine. But then I saw somebody haul one of these, and again, I'm so sorry for not, like, from now on, I'll try to keep track of what I'm doing. So I went and looked for it, and oh, look at all that. I'm super excited about this. It was like, I don't know, $7 or $8. So worst case scenario, I hate it. I will send it to somebody like Melissa, who is a sewer. But I'm just thinking, like, how it can't be that hard to like feed a card in there. I don't know. We'll find out. Maybe we'll do a video about that. What do you guys think? You want to do that? Does that sound fun? Ooh, this feels heavy. What did I buy? What did I buy? See, so this order, I feel like Temu, I really like the fact that it comes in a reasonable amount of time. It's been a little while for me because it literally like came in like a day or two after I left to teach a class. So I was gone for 5 days and I got back last night, and literally yesterday, day before yesterday, oh, I know what it is now. I decided that I was going to start a YouTube channel, and I ordered the lighting kit and the phone holder and my bobber. And it came in yesterday. And so it was waiting for me when I got here. My husky sitter brought it in. Or yeah, the other things came in like the day after I left. Okay, so never had a crocodile. I definitely saw them. I don't know why I didn't have one, but I didn't. I feel like I would have kept it if I did. So there's directions. I looked at buying them. I bought some of the things that I have, like my Big Shot, I bought off of Facebook Marketplace. Again, I'm just not in a position right now to spend tons of money on craft supplies. So I've been looking for good deals, but I just happened to be on Temu, wasting my time, killing time, doing whatever it is I do. There we go. I think that's locked. And I saw this, and I want to say, you'll be able to see, but I want to say it was like $18 or $19. And it came in the holder with all the little doodads, which are split up. Thank you. Thank you, supplier. I appreciate that. So I'm excited to have that because I do have some, not Brads, Jims, Bobs, what are they? Grommets, that's what they are. I do have some grommets, and I don't have any kind of a tool. Okay, I definitely saw these on somebody's haul video, and again, I'm sorry, I don't remember who you are. Okay, I definitely feel like I'm missing one, but I probably am not. It just looks like one more would fit in there. These are metallic. These are metallic pens. I don't remember where I saw them, but oops, sorry. They look pretty good, and they were, of course, affordable. I want to use them to trace around my dies in my storage book, which I will show you at some point. But for right now, the gal that I bought my Big Shot from, she gave me a handful of dies that I probably will not keep. Anybody know what that is? What is that supposed to be? I have zero clue. Like, I cannot figure out what that one is. There's some other ones, but see how I have these stuck on magnetic sheet? I wanted to go ahead and outline my dies so that I know if all of my dies are on my sheet, because I am really good at losing things that are right in front of me. And speaking of dies, all right, so that guy has to have a stamp. Oh, doggos. I see doggos. I have a hard time not buying doggos. Dogs are my favorite people. We've established this very well. So, so yeah, I just want to make sure I haven't like left a little piece of something somewhere in my life. And I want to make sure that I've put everything back on the page before I move on. And then I don't find a random one of these things somewhere. And I'm like, where does that even go to? Because there's no way to tell. There's zero ways of telling. So, I don't know how well you can, oh yeah. Right, Mary, just super excited. I'm very excitable. It doesn't take much. We've established that. So these are some dogs that have flowers and a heart and a rose and some more flowers and some more flowers. And then they definitely say things. I love you with every bit of my heart. Our love story is my favorite love story. You are my most favorite. That definitely sounds like something I would say. I love you lots. Me plus you equals love. I really like those. I hope you can see them good enough. And they did come with die cuts, or it was probably 2 different pieces. Again, it'll either be listed below. Hopefully I can figure out how to add it to the screen. But it looks to me like I've got die cuts for each of the sediments and the doggos. So very happy with those guys. Making a huge mess. My favorite. Oh my gosh. Oh, these are cute. These are so cute. All right. So definitely stuff for your nails. They're little like faces, and I don't know. I really liked them. I thought they were pretty amazing. I'm not going to take them out. I think you can see them good enough. Hopefully we'll find those on a project soon. Okay, this is a die cut that does not have stamps to go with it. This one is layered flowers. I have never done layered flowers. And we're going to see how that goes. Because I have joined my first swap and I hope to join more. Oh, look at these. Wow. Sorry, hopefully you can hear me. I was whispering. I was so excited. And I've noticed a lot of the layered flowers in swaps. Okay, so these are super thin. I did not think they would be this thin. And again, I don't have experience with this kind of stuff. I've just seen it. Okay, so I have to get in frame here. Hopefully this is good. Okay, focus is good. So again, we're talking nail art. I definitely need to do my nails so they look pretty for you guys. But I don't know. For some reason, I thought they were thicker. It doesn't matter. I don't know, again, what I'm going to do with it. But they were cute. They were inexpensive. And I wanted to try them. I am sure I will find a good use for it. These. I am pretty excited about these. So on my bag of bags up here, I have like the world's largest paper clips. Look at that thing. That is amazing. One of my former patients gave me that amazing little goodie bag and had a bunch of those paper clips on them. And I love them. I saw these and I love these too. So they're shiny. They're oversized. And what pray tell is that for, you ask me? Well, you probably don't, because you probably know, but I'm going to pretend you don't because I just want to show you. So we're going to take this and we're going to mangle it. Okay. We're going to take this. We're going to figure out how it works. Welcome to how to use a paper clip. All right. So we've got that guy there, right? And then, dun, 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 dun. Ha! I can take this and I'm not going to lose my pen, and I can pull my pen out and write in my notebook. I'm very excited. Very excited. Plus, they're sparkly. Well, they're not sparkly, but they're iridescent. So I got this teal, and I have a suspicion there may additionally be some purple ones in here. Also purple iridescent. Metallic or iridescent. I don't know. I feel like metallic has flakes in it, whereas this is just kind of like AB. I've heard other people refer to it as. I like it. I'm pretty excited. Okay, so when getting a label maker, when learning to speak English, when getting a label maker, and you lose things often, maybe you should get a label maker case. I think this was about $3 or $4, maybe 5, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this is just smashed closed a little bit, and that's why I'm struggling with the zipper. And I think that once it's like full and takes shape, it will probably correct itself. It says a little zipper compartment. Oh, it has a leash or a wristlet. Where's my label maker? Where have you gone, little friend? So this is more of a peach color, but that's okay. Look at this. I'm not going to lose things. Can put the directions in there. And pretty sure this is my extra labels. So this came with ones that are a certain size, and this one is continuous. So I don't know. We'll see what I like better, but that can totally go in there. Very excited. I cannot wait to label things. Yeah, guys, this is so many firsts for me. Okay. Oh, one more thing in there. I have not had embossing folders, so I never had a Big Shot when I did all the things before. I did not have a Big Shot. I think they had just come out and I didn't have one. Never had a Cricut or any of those. So I've never had an embossing folder. And remember, I'm very thrifty. They're like $3 or $4 a folder usually. So I found this set of, I think it's, let's count, 1, 2, 3, 4, oh, butterflies, 4, 5, 6, like the wood, 7, 8, oh, polka dots, 9, 10. So it is 10. It was either 8 or 10. So it's a set of 10. And I want to say it was like $12. So it was a little bit more than $1 a piece. And that's my budget friendly situation going on. That's where my brain is like, yes, you can have that. I'm going to take one out, and I kind of feel like not too plasticky of a smell. Again, I know nothing about these, so I really can't comment on the quality. We'll just have to try them and see. I don't see why not. I can tell you that with the stencils, I have another set that looks very similar to this, and I actually think I have this exact one. I've used this one. Ruby, if you're watching, I sent you a card and I used this stencil. So, you know, it'll go in somebody's swap. But I used it, no problems. I was able to wash it off easily enough. The only thing was, okay, I got to do it because I just got to know. Yeah, it's funny. These do not smell like the other ones. The other ones, I opened the package and I was like, whoa, I'm going to die. Can you see these? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Dude, don't tell me this is okay. I'm like, don't put this in a package that can't be resealed. Who does that? That's just rude. So this is like confetti for a shaker or something similar. Oh, that's going to make a mess. But they're paw prints. I have a lot of dog stamps. So if maybe my first swap that I do, whenever I decide to do a swap, will be animals of some kind. You know, maybe not just dogs, but cats, cats, horses, whatever your pleasure is. Can you see that? Woo! Because I have quite a few dog stamps because I like dogs, in case you hadn't noticed. So I'm pretty excited about those. Again, I don't recall how much it was. Couldn't have been much because I don't want to spend a lot of money on anything. This is a good size package. Again, I always read the descriptions, but I've not bought this kind of thing before, so I was really uncertain of how much would be in there. But look at that. You tell me on here. 5 color mixture, 15 grams. So there is 15 grams in here. That's a reasonable amount. And then my little flowers, they're here somewhere. I have a disaster. My favorite disaster. Okay, these guys. Do you guys tell me how much is in here? 500 pieces. Oh, it says it's soft clay. So soft clay, 500. And maybe that's why I was thinking they were going to be thicker, because it said they were clay. But man, they got like some kind of little special saw. So there's 500 of those. So that's comparing those two different things to get an idea for your own personal knowledge. But yeah, sometimes it's hard to kind of figure out, you know, how much is in something. But I now know. I feel like I just ordered something that was like grams, and I don't know how many I got. And it'll be fun to see, because now I have some kind of a clue. So that is everything for today's haul. I do have another haul coming. I am in my first ever swap, which I am super excited about. I think it's Cheeky Bum. I hope that's right. Something like that. She did the spring-loaded caboodle, a couple other ones I've seen. She is doing a tutti frutti fruit, some kind of a fruit swap, but I couldn't get anything done in time for that. But melt with me, and I placed an order for some things for that. So that will be coming in soon. I'm not sure when. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this. Please let me know in the comments if I can help answer any questions. Not positive if I will link things. We'll see what I can do. I'm new here. I appreciate you. Have a beautiful day and keep crafting.